I can ask how many people in this room have received prophecies over your life of what you will become, all of you will put up your hands. But if I can ask how many of you have seen that fulfillment, many of you will not put up. Because it's one thing to speak, it's another to translate in the world of men. It's another. You've written those things in a book, you've recorded them on your phone, they are everywhere. It was spoken. They spoke when you were 15, now you're 20, now you're 30, now you're 40, now you're 50, you're 60. You're getting those old people diseases. You're about to go to heaven. You're still waiting. It wasn't a false prophecy. No. But there was more in wisdom that God required the foundation to reconcile, because He cannot give you beyond what you are able. And the process was supposed to prepare you in the wisdom to become. That is not in the realm of prophecy. That is in the realm of instruction. And somebody thinks that by prophecy he's going to skip the process and expect a product. That's transaction. That's not relationship. That's not relationship. Oh, that's what they do. They come to Jesus and they say, my son's here. You're anointed. When you go to heaven, I want them to sit next to you. Because they think they can dodge that process and by relationship confuse it with experience. He says, no, it's not for me to decide who sits here and there. Oh, but we want this, Lord. Are you ready to carry the cross of which I've carried? He's trying to say there's a price here, but you're going to ignore it. So you think that with your gift, you're going to have an indifferent attitude and expect somehow that the words spoken over your life should find a certain fulfillment without reconciled maturity. That's not how the world works. That's not how God works. There are certain laws above other laws. There are certain principles above other principles. Look at the Shunammite woman. Let me give you an example. You remember the Shunammite woman? Her son dies. And when the son dies, she runs back to the prophet. The servant of the prophet asks her, what is wrong? And she said, everything is well. She runs to the prophet. She comes in to see the man. Then she falls before the prophet and starts crying. The servant comes to reach her. He says, let her alone. Her heart is weeping, but the Lord will not let me know what is troubling her heart. Because by principle, if she has not accepted the death of her child, nothing in the spiritual realm can reveal to a prophet that that child is dead. Now, if a prophet said he was dead because he could see a Shunammite woman's son dead, that one is not receiving from God. Elisha, even in his office of the prophet, because a woman refused the death of her child, his eye could not see the death. Now our generation looks for a familiar spirit and walks in the very realm and sees a dead child and says, I am more accurate than Elisha. No, you're not more accurate than Elisha. You just didn't go through the